Hello, my name is Ben Shaner, and I'm here with Bash TSA to teach you CSS. In this series of CSS, we're going to cover several things. But in this video, we're going to cover how to link to a style sheet and how to change the background color. CSS is a cascading style sheet, and what it does is it takes your page and it adds everything else to it. So HTML is just the text and content on the page, but CSS is really the stuff that makes it pretty. So it's colors, font sizes, font styles, and everything in between, positioning. Okay, so to get started here today, we're going to go over to our text editor. As you can see, I have a basic page started. We're going to go open up a new file, and we're just going to save that file. We're going to save it as sstyles.css. You come back over here to index.html, and there's several different ways that you can link to your style sheet. You can either do it inline, you can just put it all in the header. Both of those options are better for smaller websites, and they also look kind of dirty. The best option is to put in a completely separate file and link to it from the HTML. So what we did is we just created the new page, the new file we needed for it, and we're going to link to it. So to do that, just go to a new line in your header and just type in link, and we're going to type rel, and it's going to be a style sheet. And the type is CSS/text, and the href, which should sound familiar from linking to things in HTML, that's going to be styles.css, that file we just created. The file name isn't important as long as it's the same in the file as it is in your HTML thing. So we're going to self-close that and save that file and come back over here. So right now we're linked to the styles.css file, and let's add a background color to the body. So to select the body, all you have to do is type in body, and then you open up your selection with the curly bracket to show what styles are going to affect the body. So it begins with a curly bracket and it ends with a curly bracket. And to set the background color, you just come in and you type in background dash color with a colon. And as you can see, the semicolon already popped up all the way at the end. That's going to come after our color. And let's just choose a color like red. We're going to save that and come back out here to our web page, which we refresh. Nothing's happening. Okay, styles.css. Okay, I spelled something wrong. Okay, so this is an important lesson. If you spell a word wrong that you're linking to, it all ends badly. So we're just going to come in, fix that real quick. And also sometimes that's the hardest error to find, that you've spelled something wrong. And as you can see, it has the red background color. But typing in the word red isn't always a good idea of what to do. Because, for example, Chrome on a Windows computer isn't the same as Chrome on a Mac or Safari on a Mac. The colors might vary, so to fix that, you type in either a hex value or an RGB value. Both work and both are very similar. It just depends which you're more comfortable with. So today I'm going to show you how to use a hex value. So to figure out the different values for the hex, you just come out to the internet and Google hex color. So color-hex.com is a really cool page. Just has a few different sample favorite ones. And let's use this light blue that's here. So it's the #48D3FF. And as you can see, it also has the RGB color here too. Come back over here to our style sheet. We're just going to get rid of red and type that in. What was that again? 4AD3FF. And there it is. We save that. Come back to our web page. Wrong web page. And as you can see, the color changed. Now this color is going to be just about the same across all web browsers. So there's no need to worry about the imperfections in it. And you can also write hex in two different ways. You can either write it with 3 alphanumeric characters or 6 of them. With 6, you get better resolution of your color because it adds more precision with the extra digit for each color, the red, blue, and green. Okay, that's it for today's tutorial.